Oh, no way. I didn't know they made it that easy for you. Well, that might be something we can do while we're bumping around for 1,000 days. What am I doing? Stupid Scruffy pelt. I forgot the Scruffy pelt, so I'm going back. I'm not going to make you watch all of this. Oh, look, some maple. Might as well come with. There's your buddy. Now we've got a wolf. Let's see if I can like really long range kill him. Oh, just missed. A little short on that one. Not even enough to scare him. Really? That guy is confident that nobody is shooting at him, or that I'm not going to hit him. Huh. Come on, we've only got a couple left here. I'm like not leading this guy at all properly. Ah, there. That scares him. At least we got him going the right way, which is away. And we can use this dear friend of ours as cover. Okay, so where was I going with this? I think I was pretending to be a sniper. Like, I mean, it wasn't bad. You can kind of tell I was shooting in his direction at the very least. I think I got food stashed here. I'm getting hungry. So, we'll see you probably back at the exit. Well, we had 9 when I started this gig, so still, now we have 9. Okay, let's put this away before somebody gets hurt, like myself. Yeah, we'll see you back at the exit there when we were trying to make that kind of headway. We'll continue to do that. Oh yeah, don't I have a dead wolf around here with another arrow in him too? I don't know what kind of condition that arrow is going to be in, but yeah, you know, that's not a cheap item. I mean, they're not exactly expensive. There's kind of a bunch of them laying around. What is that? Ah, that is a rock. Well, it's starting to snow. I'll probably get hit with a blizzard on the way out. That's okay. We're going to the mine, and that's all I need to do. So anyway, enough talking. We'll see you on the. I will see you on the way out. Well, I can't tell if that's close enough or not to not be a totally, completely weird and jarring experience as far as my editing skills go, because I just trimmed out that little bit there, so you didn't have to rewatch that. We are going into the danger zone. So we're going into the danger zone up here, so I definitely want to record this. I definitely want you to maybe see this. I mean, I did shoot a wolf. I did shoot at a wolf. And I was going to say, I did shoot a wolf up here, but I shot at a wolf, which caused him to come up here, is the correct way to say that. But I spooked a wolf up here. He's all scared and running, and so he's probably up here, which could get interesting. We could be in for some interesting times. Or times that are not as interesting. It's time to put away our weapon. Yeah, so I wasn't sure if anything crazy would happen. And I'd hate to get myself killed on this Interloper run and not have you guys be able to enjoy it, so... Right, rabbit? Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. I'm chasing rabbits, Benny. That's right, buddy. Actually, I did, for a while there, I used to put on videos for cats on YouTube. Hello, Miss Ava. It's time to pet all the animals. I'm having a Snow White moment as I'm trying to negotiate the back trails of Desolation Point here. Yes, okay, okay, everyone. Yep, that's cool. Okay, all right. Sorry. At least in my real life animal maulings, they're not as severe as the long dark ones. You know, nobody's going for blood. My pants don't get ruined. You know, that kind of thing. All right. So just because I'm a stickler for detail, oh, there we are. I have to pick up the. I had to pick up the Scruffy pelts. I think that would be my first repair on the coat. So many memories that I have forgotten. I have no idea who gave me this coat, how I got this wolf coat. I got it from killing wolves, but I'm wondering if I cheaped it by doing wolf pelt recovery in Hushed River Valley, because that actually you can start in Hushed River Valley and through wolf pelt recovery, you can get like 3 or 4 wolf pelts even out of that place. Oh yeah, we've been here. Alright, we'll try this. Okay, so I had some fresh cut here. Here's all the coal. It's not showing up twice again, which, you know, let's be fair. But I used to gather up all this coal just so I could go fishing. Like the living rooms of both. Let's get that. Let's land that TH sound. Both of the cottages on the islands would have their furniture stripped, all broken down and burnt so I could go fishing. Because I was terrified of the entire time. So I did not want to start a new run under any circumstance. So I was constantly, and I would do things like the car would be full of coal. And then I would get killed. And I would just be so crushed. Because there goes all my coal and all my stuff. And I've learned that it doesn't really go anywhere. It's just been put back on you. That's all. You just got to go get that again. That's all. There's no loss. It's just put back. So, hey guys, we got, I don't know, we got crampons on, and I am an absolute, I'm hearing only loons. No wolves. Where's Mahalan? Can I get a howlin'? There's something moving. Although there be rabbits around here sometimes too, so. I like the idea of just putting the rabbit snares out somewhere. Like I said, just because I'm paranoid does not mean they're not out to get me. Okay. So we're here, and I'm horrible at planning because she's pretty much exhausted. Huh. Yeah. Pretty much exhausted, and the light is starting to fail. But I'm wondering, barring a wolf attack, of course, are there things that you can, like, am I wearing the crampons? Yes, I am. Yeah, I was pretty clanky in the old boat there, which you don't have to see. Can you beachcomb? I've never done it. Can you beachcomb on this stretch? Even if we find cattail head, it just means we can do it. I don't think anything's alive yet. Nobody's moved back in. Yeah, look at that. A couple pieces of cloth. Which is actually something you want to know. If you're going to go for long game, that's something you want to see. So there is a fourth region you may, even though it's not really a region. Okay, now that's enough dancing on the thin ice. If you're going to walk on thin ice, you might as well dance, right? Like oh, I heard that. They're back. They're back. Well, you know what? I answered my question. We didn't get into a wolf fight. Let's hit Beach Street and continue on our way back to the rest of it.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
You really do say you hate being cold. Yes. A lot. I don't think that's what she meant by that. But, you know. Why not, right? Like, just... I understand she's cold. Spoiler alert, ma'am. You are going to be cold once again. Not as cold as remember that time you fell through the ice there without any warning? You just dropped right through. All right, where's your coal? There it is.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I know, right? Look at all this hot coal you're picking up. Sorry to make you guys watch me do that. Don't make you watch me go back and collect a pelt, but you can watch me pick up sticks all day. I'm positive you can carry much more. It's just you won't like it. With this sky like this, I don't really want to... If that wolf had howled earlier, I didn't hear it. I did not register it. I'm just hearing the loons. You know, they're having a good time out there. Cool thing about that bird too is you don't really see it in real life either. They're They don't like spectators so much. Like, you'll see them, but they keep their distance from people.
Okay, tired.
They're a neat animal. Almost like a flying penguin. They're good underwater. Ooh, it is coming down. We got some rain coming, guys. Some good rain. This can be a present for myself later. Alright, we're getting cold. Cold damage is a bit of a drag. Sure. Right. Stick, yeah. I will be getting out the passenger side. Not the driver's side.
Fire.
No need for me to set myself on fire.
Oh, lucky day.
Lucky day indeed. I ate on aboard the ship too. It's just this is a tour that takes some calories. All right, you don't get a warmth bonus from these things anyway. Yeah. So let's eat them. She doesn't have a lot of water, so it's best we do that. All right. Let's do something absolutely insane. Not absolutely insane, but pretty unhinged. Like, you don't really want to try to. That is, like, with this snow coming down like this, that is just kind of asking for it. Yeah, let's just grab a torch and go. We won't even. That's a loud bird. We won't even do the beverage thing. We'll just go. I know. Rest soon. You just had a nap for an hour in very cagey conditions. Okay. Take note of which way the wind's blowing, because pretty much we are going to go this direction. So almost with a complete tailwind. Oh, looks like actually it's shifting. But I got a feeling, yeah, our visibility is going to drop off like a son of a gun. Okay, we just follow the wind, pretty much. It is shifting a bit too much to the left, but actually I think from here we can hit misanthropes. That's where we want to go. I used to want to put the newly forged items in the trunk of that car, so that way when I went back to Desolation Point, I wouldn't go back to Desolation Point. I'd go to that trunk, get my new stuff, and then leave. But I think I want to go back to Desolation Point. I feel we had a very good and successful time at Desolation Point. Man, the loons are on it this evening. Yeah, you'd see them swimming off in the distance and stuff. They're not.
Find some place to escape this cold.
If there's a town nearby, you can go up and feed the ducks, and they'll come right up to you. That's, yeah, a wild loon is not a duck. That is for sure. Now, I don't know, right, but I've heard one of the reasons that people don't hunt them is they taste awful. So, I don't know. I've never eaten one and said, that's why we don't want to hunt these animals. It's because they taste awful. But then again, right, like, you know, it comes down to it. People will hunt a skunk. Got to get that hat somehow. There you go. There's an animal to add to the long dark. The skunk. Just comes over and eats rotted fish. Sprays you and gives you a 50% cabin fever risk at the same time. You really want to spend time outside. That's why I like it. There you go. So if you're already suffering from cabin fever risk and you got some rotten meat next to you, this thing's going to come running up. And it'll give you the warning.
I'm too tired to think straight.
We're going to have to be serious about this. Ava's gotten the warning a couple of times, haven't you, honey? Somewhere up here is the angle you need to get up. I just hope I don't snap an ankle before I find that angle. Yeah, there's a wolf up here. Sometimes. Most of the time, actually. Apparently the misanthrope at least liked dogs. Or didn't have much to say about wolves. Probably actually because he was a misanthrope. Yeah. He's happy to have a vicious animal on his front lawn. Look, guys, a stick. We've got so much wood. And because I want to, or not wood, but just fuel. Right? I got a piece of cedar. That's not like, that's nothing to freak out about. But, you know, if I've got this much fuel and we're playing Interloper, and I've done this much research on, is that a wolf? No, it's a tree limb. I hope. Homestead! Oh yeah, I still can't sprint. Alright, let's get in here with our banged up character. But yeah, I'd come to these places and I'd do all the indoor lumberjacking you can imagine. No? Oh. It flashed green there at me for a second. That's... Nah, we'll just... Do I have any thing that needs curing as far as pelts go? Cured and cured. Ah. Yes. Well, you'd find out really quickly. Phew, a lot of fun. Slogging up these stairs. What? That's why I always need to check when I have a...
What have we here?
It's ruined. Wait a sec. Did I say new location discovered? Because I swear I've been in here, right? Have we not ever been in here? Did I not see that? I assumed very much so that we had been here at least once. But I get it. I'll miss a drawer. But I won't often miss like granola bars and all the drawers and the toilet. Yeah, so we got to check this place out tomorrow in the morning. That'll be great. That'll be great. It's going to be nice. Something to look at in the kitchen, you know? Alright, let's put this away. Let's eat this horrible granola bar. We've got some good toilet water. We can go fishing like right out front here too. This is... Holy cow, is it ever storming out? I hope the power doesn't go out. I really do, because it'll kill my character. It used to not, but I think there's been an update that changed that. So. And it's not so much the bad weather I'm getting directly, but the bad weather that's, 30 miles away that's going to wipe out the power grid over here. Because I do get my power generation from a windmill farm. Windmill, yes, of power generating windmills. It's a farm, essentially. It has nothing to do with like some sort of mystical green energy thing going on in Canada. It just happens to, because of a location, that I'm getting my power through a certain line that's generated by windmills. So it's going onward and being mixed in with other power lines and such like that from the junction point that I can almost see from my house. But yeah, that's where it comes from, which is kind of neat. So as sustainable as wind turbines are, is about as sustainable as I am right now, I guess. So through, oh yes, so through no real effort of my own. I mean, I recycle, but I'm apparently really good for the planet. Who would have thought? Most of the city around me is actually all powered by that, because that's where it all comes from. It has nothing to do with like a plan or anything like that. Now, we could just go out in the blizzard and then go fishing. But if you're gonna go fishing, it's best to do it well rested. So, at the very least, let's sleep a little bit through the blizzard. And we might get a Maglens fire. But we gotta burn some of this coal. It's gotta go. All coal must go. Yeah, we're at 53 kilograms. That's too much kilograms. So we did not. Yeah, I know, right? But you found some, and then I kind of fed you, and now we're gonna go. Let's see. Any way the wind blows. Boom. Okay, it wants us to go right across from it. Actually, you know what? Weather like this, best stick to landmarks. Let's get our bow out just in case a wolf is out in this weather for some weird reason. Usually the wildlife does take a hike, but I was watching The Long Dark Forever. That guy. I was watching him. Guess what he plays? That's right, The Sims. No, of course he plays The Long Dark. So I was watching him on Twitch, and he was in Pleasant Valley, and he was walking in heavy fog, which that's gutsy. That's gutsy. Sorry for all the mouth noises there, but I was kind of freaking out. Oh, look where I am. Look where I am. Okay, so we're going to go kind of into the wind. Definitely getting some blizzard walking in. I think it's just kind of... Yeah, I know. But he was walking in this... Okay, so that's the end of it. So yeah, he was walking in this fog, and he walked forever to get to where I thought he already was. You know? So... And he didn't really know where he was until we hit a landmark, right? I'm just like, yeah, that's a cool thing about this game. When you reduce visibility, you can't go by landmarks.
One little fire.
Probably end up using the stem if you want to keep your character. Indeed. Indeed. There we go. Might as well make her completely sick of anything that smacks of tomato. Look at that. Extra coffee and coffee. And they're both in the 50s. So I can cart it around like this. Nice and light for a little bit. Because these guys at 58, I don't know if it goes to 0, if you do cook it up to 50, or if it's just unusable, you know? Why do I have that book? I mean, it's a good book. Yeah, that's right. I just threw a torch in there. So we're not at the fishing spot that's got the hammer, but I've got the pry bar. Alright, so do we want water? Okay, we'll do a 2 liter. So we might be here for a day. I don't know. We can fish for 2. It's okay. And we've been doing a lot of reading about fishing. And it says, get yourself a salmon, kid. Yes, honey. In a minute. I'll have to check my... Boom. Now I can fish for an hour. Bam. Just like that. Yes. My friend. I can eat that fish. Cook this guy. Boom. Look at the time. Okay, you got 17 minutes. Okay, start fishing. Because you get 50 minutes of burn mercy on that pot. So, bang. Take it. Drop it. Water. 2 liters. 4 hours. 2 hours of fishing. Come on, salmon-y salmon. Yes, my friend the salmon. Some water. Phone's ringing. Not going to get it. So, 1 second. Alright, salmon. Time. Salmon. Boom. Cook her up. 1 hour. Maybe we can catch something.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Look at that. 2 hours. Oh, excuse me. Big snort. Like, what a noise to make. I'm sorry. Look at this. Beautiful out here. Well. Yeah, still only -10. We could, even if we felt so inclined, snag a limb. But yeah. I am going to go ahead with spending the night. Alright, that should get us through most of the evening. We've got all the water we need for now. Yeah, we're plenty fine for an overnighter. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to hunker down right here by our ice fishing hole, all nice and warm and cozy. And we're going to fish for 4. And then we're going to give up and sleep. So whatever I catch in 4 hours, we're just going to keep. Yes, that's my friend right there. Now, I'm not sure if you're instantly stinky as soon as you grab a fish. But I know now Even it says 1 bar, but I don't trust it. Okay, so we have 5 hours on this fire. Okay, so do we want to continue fishing? Yeah, you know what? Let's fish and cook. Cook. It's also a good way to get your cooking skill up too, right? I'm gonna have to take a water soon, or a drink, as normal people would call it. All right, where's my rainbow? Nice. We have 1 more rainbow to go, or yes, perfect. Cook it up, bud, or ma'am. Fish for an hour. And I was even sort of paying attention to the fire time, so it didn't run out on me, which is kind of how you want to play that. All right, 4 hours. Good stuff. We're going to throw a piece of coal on there, which is why I brought it. Boom. And a piece of cedar, just for the weight. Goodbye, cedar. We can now sleep for 7 hours. No worries. Yeah, easy. We could sleep for 8, but I'm not going to. It's just tempting the game to be like, you're dumb. Actually, you know what? Sleep for 8, because even if we do get cold, we can take the hit. Not like starting now, but if it runs out in exactly 7 hours, which it won't. There we go. It's still going, because you get that burn fire time. We're out here, you know. We're eating breakfast fish. Breakfast fish. Drinking water we made. It was a nice stop, you know. Like, look at all my lantern fuel. Says 2.5. Let's go with 3. It's probably gonna blizzard on me. And if it does, I put in some more coal and we hang out here some more. Like, it doesn't hurt to just sit here and be outside.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, you are going to drop some gear, because you're actually just going to leave these 2 fish here. You know, why not cook them? And then why not fish while we're cooking? Should be. Oh, like, why not, right? Every time. 22 minutes. Help yourself, girly. We're just gonna leave all the everything there. All right.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pick that up. Grab ye a torch. All right. Yeah. And do a little bit of littering. Yeah. There we go. Let's throw some cans on the beach just to drive me nuts later when I'm like, am I beach combing? But yeah, so you can do beach combing in that psychotic crumbling highway place. So we're going right for home. Which isn't the Quonset. This is... Crap, I should go to the Quonset, shouldn't I? No, no. 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 We're not going for the Quonset first. Where is everybody? Like I said, if animal die-off is actually happening, right now, that would be cool as all get out. I would love to come into something, and then it's just, you struggle to find an animal. But Pepper wasn't having trouble finding animals. Like, look, here's a dear friend of mine right here. A couple of them. And I may shoot one. Just to have more meat kicking around. Because I am trying to establish a base here. A base up on Timberwolf and a base in whatchamacallit? Mystery Lake. That's it. I knew it would come to me. Mystery Lake. The Lake of Mystery. Lac Mystère, as they say. Le Petit Poisson. C'est très malade. The small fish is very sick. Here you go. There's all my French. Alright. Boom. Heavy hammer. Boom. Cupboard. What have you done? You have brought fuel. I know. I've got matches inside too. Alright, we got some coal. Coal has arrived at our food source. I'm gonna remember that. That's gonna be my blizzard line. Burnt torches. Let's have a little peek at what we've got going on here at our base. But yeah, that's essentially it right there. Is to keep things like that going. Cured birch, wool socks, ear wrap, pelts, boots, all of it essential. And in the container we have, right, got a bear pelts. There's 3 bear pelts down at the, yeah, I don't want to mix this pelt up with Scruffy. So, 31%, that is Scruffy. Just happy that one could stack. What? Why are you all full? It's a 15 kilogram container, that's it? Jeez, man. Jeez Louise. Putting this other 15 kilogram. I mean, you're not garbage. Just saying. This is the other thing. Okay, what else am I looking for? Yeah. You want to put this in there. That. That. That's all very nice. Drop that in there as well. 1, 2. 6, 8, 9. 9 arrows is good. I just want to start using this. Okay. Alright, let's look at our inventory some more, shall we? I will need to set that raw gut down, but I do want to make some more fishing line. I mean, if we're going to be a fisher, man, says I can't use them from this menu. Good that way. Okay, so let's go back to our 15 kilogram lame container. Alright, I'm pulling this out. Alright, what do I have? I need a sewing kit. Or would like one. This can go outside. This is a book I no longer need, as is this. This needs a fixin'. So let's do that. Just good to have an extra couple of toques kicking around. I am from the old school days when you couldn't make yourself a hat. No need to completely min-max the whole time. Also, you can never make yourself socks, so... And sometimes, they chew on your feet. Alright, speaking of feet... Let's turn off the crampons for now. For when... You know what? Because we can go beachcombing here as well, too, at some point. Birch we'll hold on to. That we'll hold on to. Fix up the hat. Rip that down. Alright, I like where we're headed with this. So she's got a lot of really good supplies in here for future. I should fix my bedroll, even though I'm going to make a bearskin bedroll soon enough. Is that where I want this? Sure I do. A little crouching because there could be a bear out front. I don't know. The Quonset has a bear out front and wolves, and so does this place. But if there ever was a place you wanted to be a little bit faster with making arrows, just make sure he's not coming down the road at me while I do this. It's here. So let's drop this tool box. There we go. And we'll leave her there. That was wind. A little bit of wind coming at you. I just thought about it, and I really should. Like it's way off. This guy's like walking away on me here. I just want to get there before I start to freeze and shake. Ah, thank you, my friend. Ugh, I know, right? Is somebody shooting at you? Yes, they are. Oh. Oh. Thank goodness. I was getting more and more desperate with every shot. Oh, a little too high. Ugh. You have a good day. It seems, I don't know, greedy. Not the best lighting to be out looking for arrows either. Especially long shot arrows, because they can bounce all over the crazy place.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Yeah, right after you find your arrows, so get looking. No way they bounced this far, did they? No, so we can start to go back. Well, they're over here somewhere. Again, better lighting, you know? I don't know. I feel like he was kind of around here that I was kind of shooting at. But, end of it all, really, who knows, right? Like, okay. One. Okay. Like, they're actually hard to see here, so. Oh.
Oh, so cold.
Kind of important. That's what the one I fired past his nose. I got him twice, so we're still missing, I believe, 2 arrows. Yes. It's too late for a Maglins fire. I wonder if tomorrow will be okay. So on this nice flat blue plane of existence, I cannot see arrows. I don't know. The idea of the spray painting your arrows, I think, would be a great thing. I'd be into it. It's just sometimes the landscape eats the feathers. The feathers go into the ground. So, anyhow, we need to get back and get her warm. She's got the calories to get her through the night. And tomorrow we can harvest a deer and possibly in better light find 2 arrows. No. All I'm seeing is wishful thinking. Oh. Well, there we go. All right, guys. I had a power flicker there. I gotta get in real quick. Whew, rather intense, because I've got a real life situation here that could wipe out my character, which is beyond my control. That is something else. So we're missing 1 arrow, gang, and that is it. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Till then, keep surviving, and thanks a lot for watching.